Mm-hmm.
Seems like no one knows what this target usage setting does anyway.
I mean, if you never used it before, what does it matter?
I mean, I only saw it now and thought about it. Alright, let me quit the game. Is it still working in Discord?
Um, yeah. What do you mean?
Okay, seems like it's not stuttering. Alright, new game. Oh, I can just override, that's nice.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world.
Hold on, this is too quiet. This ain't right. I messed up the sound. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh no, let's put it like in the middle, I guess. Should be okay.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Wait, so do I have to collect those page things again?
I mean, do you have them? If you don't, then yes. I think so. I mean, you restarted the save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, I kind of remember where they are.
Oh, wait. I have them, no? This is everything. Yeah, I still have them.
Okay, I guess I guess it's like profile based or something. Okay. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about that. What
Yeah,
are you playing on?
normal. Can you change it while you're playing?
Don't know. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, you can. Hmm. think I can probably put this a bit louder, even.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get you out. Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? Is he alright? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
My ears.
What's up? They're coming back. Attention, people.
What?
Oh, look, it's the hero.
Why are the lights off?
Huh?
Why?
It's nighttime at the station.
What do you mean why?
Don't
Like the
worry. I
fucking
got it, open up!
thing.
Go!
Sound.
Or the beeping at the end? Or not beep, like
Jack
the...
beeping when yeah.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid.
He got into one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now?
Left, across the square.
Oh, man.
Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself.
Yeah,
How
right.
else can he hope
And
to
how did
survive
you
in the
make it?
metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Have a flashlight.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. Brought Artyom here just in time.
They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that. Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
Huh? And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Huh. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole Metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something?
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. The stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us. I don't know.
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we go?
So, what are you proposing?
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really. I don't think anyone does. But hey, at least they're trying.
Yes. If not them, then who?
Yeah, that's a funny guy. We just off ourselves.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. He can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Donna, I told you 100 times already. You must come back to Polis.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom...
Enough! Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now.
Stop it!
No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you two in Polis. A far cry from this
What do you mean, we
pretend we live
pretend?
in. Exactly that. And it's time you stopped thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you two must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom, and he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right, let's talk it over once more with Artyom. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal that's not necessarily a good thing, we'll talk about it later, though. Not in a public space.
Deal.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see
Pardon
you're all
me,
right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses in
usual
the
self,
hospital,
Guys,
huh?
would you just stop crowding him?
brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Privyet, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
I knew it.
You guys are like kids.
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom. And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it! We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Father will kill me if he finds out I went off with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful.
Yeah, in turns.
At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off. Did you hear that? Again! Watchmen! One down! That one! Are you alright? They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here. hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae? Or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get off there. Shit! Come up now. I got you! Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radios! What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in! Base, Patrol 72 here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
The heck?
I can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Yeah, get it!
Artyom! Artyom! No! Artyom! Artyom! Artyom!
fool, he could have lived. Let's go.
What's the general
Damn,
idea?
watchmen broke through.
They want more losses?
The workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot. Should send a group there to seal the exit.
Attention! The turntable is switching on. Escorts can rest till tomorrow.
Just let me go. Will you kill her too, just like the rest? How can you? Cut it out, Yermak. You know the rules. Rules? What rules? You're shooting people like dogs. You... Oh! Put him in a cell.
What's the general idea? Even hiding us here.
I knew I could expect anything from the old time. What? Shouting at the captain?
That's too much. Isn't he just drunk out of his mind? All the train drivers make moonshine. They always have fire going there, after all.
Oh, shut up. If life hit you as hard as it hit that man, you'd fucking hang yourself.
What happened to him?
His daughter died. And she was the reason he took the damn job. Fearing shooting squads and their prey.
As good a job as any.
For an ass like you, maybe. But not for that old-timer. He has principles, you see.
Well, he should have stayed true to them. Maybe then his daughter would still be alive.
That's exactly what he did. But his daughter had TB, untreatable. And our guys told him they'd cure her. That's how he got hooked, as he told me. First, they had him transport railroad repair crews. And then switch to the Sharon route. He took issue, but was reminded of his daughter.
So now he has nothing to fear.
So now, he has nothing to live for. God forbid you ever outlive your children, boy. God forbid.
I understand.
The fuck you do. All right, let's just shut up for now.
We've had just about enough of your whining, you old fart!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Understand?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Permission to report, Captain, sir.
Granted.
Turn the lights off.
Wiped out the worker group.
Is the breach localized?
Yes, sir. It's under constant watch.
Well done. I'll report to the press and request workers and...
Turn the lights off, young man.
In the meantime, you stay on guard. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Turn the lights off.
I wonder what's better.
Oh, Yermak, are you through your bout of conscience?
Hey! The hell is happening? It's the fucking breaker again.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Don't rush.
Check. Oh, you turned quite
Move
civil
crouched.
again, Yermak.
It's quieter that
So
way.
you can use your head after all.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
You can't follow me. Take that ladder instead.
Yermak, what's taking you so long?
A shoelace got untied. I'm coming now.
Simon Mikhailовich,
there's a failure at the generators. You should see it.
Is it safe in here?
Yeah, I totally need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here.
Everything is under control. Don't
Come
sweat.
on, move it. You old bag of bones.
Yeah, right. Under control. By the way, what happened to the workers they sent to fix that pipe?
It's none of your fucking business, that's what. What are you even doing standing here? Don't you have shit to do?
Everyone got to ask questions.
Oh, come on, man. Don't come on me. Get to work. I've got my plate full without your dumb questions.
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling?
Oh, I'm just talking to myself. I got a memory problem, you see.
Ah, you're Mac. Time to fit that pine jacket, huh? Yeah. Getting old isn't much fun.
Getting busy with that broad, I bet.
Wait. Turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it.
Wait, he should have told me something, but
I
will
hope the
pick it
noise
up.
distracts him.
What do you want me to say?
No, this guy was probably gonna tell me pick up that thing to throw it.
Yeah.
Well done. Let's go. Come.
Hey!
Go through. Come on.
Hey! What is it? There's dirt in the air filters, I think.
Here. Come on.
I've no idea. An engineer should look at it.
All right. I'll tell them to send one over. You stay over there to show them what trouble is.
Got it.
This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. Wait for the moment and go through. I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess. Good luck to you.
You're dead now. You're all dead. No matter who you are, Dad will...
Stop it, Parker.
When he learns what you've done to Artyom, to these civilians, these people are from our cities, aren't they? They come to Moscow looking for us, and we never even saw them, because you killed them all. Women, children, my dad will never...
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dad is in on it all? He's training our people. Who could do it better?
Knows what? What is this place? What are those towers? Why did you shoot my Artyom? Why?
Nobody wanted him dead. You two would get some lashes and be given back to Miller. Why did that idiot have to stick his nose into this, huh? You'd better shut up if you don't want a bullet too. Shut up! Who the fuck are you?
Artyom! Oh, God!
Surmyatin! Allah! You fucker!
Artyom! Oh my God! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move! Attention! Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles.
equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit!
This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Hold on!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn!
Don't shoot!
Artyom?
I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
All unauthorized
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar and then, God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be
what's
careful.
going on? Hey! Hey guys!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom. If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Egg reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit, I know. This place looks clear. Good. Still, we should stay alert. Oh, freezing to death here. Got the shivers.
Nah, we can survive the cold. Something else gives me the shivers, though. Tell me, why are we here?
Why? I guess to guard the back door.
Exactly. And how are we supposed to guard it with this garbage? Well, our good guns are gathering dust back home.
What if they uncapped the dust? I think I'm the one next to going to pull out the soap. They can fly all the way. Steady all the big guns to drop by duty. Stay here. They give us what was left. That's all.
What the hell? What's with the lights?
It's that breaker again, or something. Just keeps shutting off. Is there any sense in sitting in the tower with no searchlight?
Again? This just won't do. Let's get the workers to fix it.
Now? There's a fucking alert going on. Nobody but the guards are allowed to move.
Yeah? Well, do something about it then, or else you're up for chewing out.
I know. Well, go wherever you are going. Patrol or something. Ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. Damn fucker!
Wait, what? They saw
It's
that?
us, covering you!
How the fuck did they see me?
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
Doesn't look like we're going to get much of anything on guarding this place.
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
What's with the lights?
It's that breaker again, or something. Just keep shutting off. Is there any sense in sitting in the tower with no searchlight?
Again? This just won't do. Let's get the workers to fix it.
Now? There's a fucking alert going on. Nobody but the guards are allowed to move.
Yeah? Well, do something about it then, or else you're up for chewing out.
I know. Well, go wherever you're going. Patrol or something.
Always the most boring detail possible. Well, at least I'm not getting shot at.
All right then.
Tower. Looks like you can proceed from there. Just be careful.
Just standing around, as if anyone is going to attack.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is
Watch
coming
out,
back online.
there's a guard on the tower. Wait till the right moment.
Just my luck. Sitting at the very top, right under the jammer. Ah, shit. This thing could boil your brains.
Well done. You're almost at the hangar. Smooth sailing from here.
Coming here was already a mistake. Talking about making us patrol the place.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Is somebody guarding Yermak?
Yes, sir. Mika's watching him. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one shady character. What was he doing in the train? It's only setting off tomorrow.
Killed standing
We'll find out.
First, we handle the attackers, and then we take time talking to him.
That's great. He's been acting way too suspicious lately.
Safe posting, no responsibilities. What else could the soldier wish for?
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
If you say so. Still, this is suspicious. You do your thing and I'll just stay here, just in case.
No. I have to stay alert here. This place isn't safe, that's for sure.
Standing, and standing around for a change. Oh, great, eventful life, yeah.
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
Group D, continue patrolling the hangar. Group A, check the courtyard and generator room. Communications were lost there.
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already, and I feel like shit. I should see the doctor.
You should tell the Major. It might be time for your transfusion.
Transfusion, my ass. That's for the officers. We only get iodine.
We'll get some then. Imagine you're at sea, eating oysters.
What sea? I've only ever been to Moscow River, in Strogino when I was 3. There was so much sand. I still remember. Just you imagine that.
Hey, what's up with all that noise?
Well, go outside and check.
Oh, fuck that.
What did it mean?
I think they'd make all that noise about demons.
Group D, redeploy to the wind turbine zone.
You can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
I repeat, Group D redeploy to the wind turbine zone immediately. Group B is under heavy attack from watchmen.
Walk around now.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now.
Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Ah, this is nice. The only thing missing is a good smoke. And maybe a drink.
Do the knives shot them in the body?
Ah, safe posting, no responsibilities. What else could a soldier wish for? Well, some drinks would be nice, I guess.
All clear.
Yes, works.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right.
Wait, where did she
We
come
don't
from?
have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now.
What did you say?
You go up
Where
there
did that
and
come
switch the
from?
turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on
It was
us.
just like here, after I saved the guy.
I'd sure like something to chew.
More guards.
I guess. More stealth now.
The bastard was down there.
Oh my god.
Team, he's in the pass. Look.
We have a man. And this too! He's pinned here! The enemy was over there in the passage.
Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on. Artyom, we've no time. Turn it
Wait,
on.
so what does hardcore even do?
Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day.
Wait, was I muted?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's specific checkpoints. You can't save.
Wait, and hardcore. Wasn't that the iron mode thing? Or wasn't that iron mode?
Maybe.
I don't know, just leave it like this. Probably gonna be fine.
Artyom, we're running out of time.
Yes, yes, yes.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Okay, I guess it's not fine.
Turn the turntable on.
Oh, really? It sends me all the way back here.
Come on, Artyom, turn the turntable on.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Visual on the enemy!
Carter generator! Do it, now!
Sam, what do we do now? What? was intense. Are you okay?
Hey! There's a manual drive on the platform! It's hard to
Artyom.
drive! It's just a little bit... Ow!
More guards! Get them!
Got it, Pete!
Help me out! Let's do this together! Just a little... Yes! Run!
Kill them!
Artyom, come on! Yes!
Come here, quick!
You're going to ram the gate!
I need your help here! You should put the masks on! The seals might be damaged!
We did it! Yeah!
Nice.
Base, we apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, Base. Over. Alright, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer... What do you mean, shoot these 2? Don't you dare give me limp, soldier! The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom! Guys, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
Alright, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line
No
down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir? It's
people
one of his
from
we
other
can leave them
cities,
forced.
dead! All of
Everyone
them,
shut
women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us. Leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch the mayor. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye! Damn! They caught up!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit!
Shit!
This is our last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we are stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosive.
Is that you,
Jacob?
You cover if needed. Cut this shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been bought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Damn, that's way funnier than knocking him out.
It's gonna be fair now.
I kind of hoped it wouldn't get to this.
You don't know? Some assholes stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after them.
Are they mad? Escape? Where to? There's nothing around.
Damn, you are green. There are lots of things around we are just not supposed to know. But those ass clowns seem to know enough.
Are you? Damn.
Yeah. You've been around for even half as long as I have. You get to see stuff. Oh, it's all secrets, sure, but they don't send officers to do cleanups alone.
What do you mean cleanups?
Dirty business, that. All men, women, mutant children.
But why would we...
What? You think spies only come as handsome guys in tuxedos? These people can blend in, walk around without raising suspicion. And if they report back that we are still here, boom! There's another 10 megatons dropped on Moscow, and no missile shield to save us this time.
But still, women and children.
Hey, you never saw those kids, man. In this world, it is either us or them. And I am watching after my own.
I guess.
Huh? What was that?
I give up! I give up!
Just don't kill me, please.
That's it! I surrendered!
Damn, what a guy. The guy that was like, I'm watching after my own. Whatever just gives up.
No.
That's funny. How did... Man, I was sure he was gonna see this if I do it, but whatever. Guess it doesn't matter. What the fuck was he even looking at here? I don't see anything. I guess I was, like, what, supposed to shoot that light or something? Oh, these are not even rotating.
We're getting closer. Units are safe and ready.
That's a lot of guys.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark! On the count of 3!
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes.
1, 2,
Wait.
3!
Now! Artyom, get going. This just got serious.
What the? Brakes! Hit the brakes! Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working again.
You goddamn bastard! Should have shot you on the spot!
Why didn't you? Orders to take me alive?
That's the order to take alive! Fire! Shoot to kill! Attack visible targets only! And mind the engine! Don't hit the boiler! I tried to treat you humanely!
Why go to all this trouble?
Just out of common courtesy to an ex-colleague. I thought you'd come in quietly and I could put in a good word on your behalf at the trial.
Well, sounds good to me. But what about the order?
Well, you'd be demoted, of course. But your subordinates are blameless in this.
Oh, yeah! Sure!
The coupling's off! God damn it, the coupling! Fucking fuck! God damn it! What the hell is this?
Kick W. Holy shit.
This hurts! That's so bad!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm with the stalkers! I'm not with them! They made me! Just don't shoot! Just don't shoot, please!
Wait, I wanted to go up though. You can't go up the stairs.
Well, I mean, they closed the fucking door.
No.
Hold on!
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least! You owe us that!
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. That's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes! If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best!
Would you say the same about me?
And about myself, too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life.
I don't really remember.
I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now.
I don't remember what this
matter.
war was about.
Too many
in the
lives
game.
are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate
About the war.
now. Too many.
What war?
I'm sorry. I
The
didn't
one
want
they're
to.
talking about here.
I mean,
Means
but we
just
have
mean
to
the World
make
War
up our minds.
between America and Russia.
How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
You ask me how things will finish. Well, let me tell you, it all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive.
I mean,
Found
wasn't
it
there
yet,
like a
Artyom?
fight between...
Please try. It must be
Yeah,
there.
that's talking about the Nazis and the Soviets.
Hmm. Right.
Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best. Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more. Keep looking, Artyom. That's got to be a signal.
Do you reckon we might hear something from Kulai?
This is a special restoration.
Wait a moment, what was that?
From the ARC project base. Everyone who can hear me. Everyone's still loyal to the cause.
You know.
Listen, everyone.
Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat. Proceed
Where's
to the
that
rally
number
point.
supposed
Rally
to-
point location is code
Got it.
1811-79.
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should
Only
go
by standing together.
like
Shall we
this. This
overcome
is our goal.
all obstacles?
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The ARC project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time!
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell! Even better. Oh, come
How
on!
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Haha, let's drink to
Aurora! Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Aye, full steam ahead!
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run, stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round, and no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. Travel around Russia, not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home. I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TP. You know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
Hey, Artyom! Is there any music on the air?
Attention! Attention! This is the Special Restoration Committee speaking from the ARC Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to the cause.
Yeah, you found it! Thanks, Artyom! The mood improved instantly.
Artyom, a couple of words. Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Just throwing it on the ground, not outside. Just throwing the cigarette on the ground, not outside.
Yeah. I mean, manners, don't litter.
Went for help a week ago and never came back. There are monsters all around our basement now, at every window, and the planks won't hold long.
Nice.
Excellent turnover. Your tried and true host, Max Golovnia, is back in action. You're listening to the first radio, currently doubling as the only one in our area. That automatically makes us the best, I suppose. What's next on our program today?
Oh, how funny.
Yes, it's what you've all been expecting. The weather. As one would expect of early spring, we're currently seeing some southeastern gusty winds. And as it's been the case for the past 20 years, these winds are bringing, drum roll? No, not pleasant smells and good mood, but radioactive dust from the Moscow wasteland.
Yes.
So, if you're
Amazing.
going out, it would be a good idea to dress according to the weather. A gas mask or full protective gear makes for a nice choice. If you decide to be risky, within a mere hour you could catch a cold in something around 2 by 4.5, around 70 or so microsieverts, which is nothing to sneeze at in my book. So, I urge you to exercise precaution, my dear listeners. Of course, if any of you are still tuned in after hearing such groundbreaking scientific insights. As for the rest of Russia, all we know is that for the most part it still exists. There are also people living in some places, apparently. As you have probably already surmised, my dear listeners, the bread of a weatherman is especially hard and salty with sweat and tears nowadays. For communications leave a lot to be desired. Still, there are some causes for a cautious optimism here. 15 years ago, there was nothing on the air. Nothing as in zip, nada. And now, there are stations popping up in places you'd never believe. A mere 2 days ago, we received a transmission from the freaking Faroe Islands, for Christ's sake.
I don't even know what
And
that
I'm
is.
not even lying. Now, who wants to touch me? In any case, the moral here is that there's still life on our old Earth. And it looks like we're going to stay here for a while longer after all. But let's wrap up this sidetrack and get back to weather. I completely neglected to report the most important piece of information I have in that regard. The one you're all so eager to know. So here goes nothing. The thermometer outside the studio's window currently says it's 6 degrees below zero, which is an outright luxury for a Vishny Volodchok, all things considered. It seems that the nuclear spring that's been hinted at since forever by every optimistically inclined forecast enthusiast out there has finally arrived. Incidentally, something else has just arrived too. It's time for an old record I have here.
So, these guys only jammed Moscow.
Yeah.
Not anything else. So,
mean-
why, like, if they knew, if the other guys heard that, like, some people in Russia survived, even if not Moscow, why wouldn't they just bomb them again?
Bomb what?
They only cared about Moscow.
I mean, Moscow is the capital.
I mean, bomb what? Bomb whatever they heard.
I mean, that's not how it works though. There's not enough bombs to just bomb everything. You're only bombing the major cities.
Rally point location is code 1. 16, come in. 16 here. We just saw a group of targets with 2 vehicles moving toward your position. They'll be there in about 40. Roll out the red carpet. Copy that, 102. Will you be ready to cut them off if they retreat along the same route? The machine gun is in position already. We're going to fill a wire post and add a few claymores to that just to make sure. Copy, 102. Over and out. Come in. 102 here. 16 here. Any new development? Another car moving toward your position. Do we take it out? Could they notice you? Not unless they stop. Permission to open fire? Negative on that. That would alert the first 2. Let them through and create that barricade behind them. You'll meet them on the way back if they avoid us. Roger that, 1-6. Good hunting. 1-6, over and out. Come in. 1-6 here. 102 here. Is your trench system finished? Sure thing. We give the guys at Verdun a run for their money. Well done. On behalf of Command, I'm commending you for your expedience. You can fill it in now. Roger that. Does this mean you took care of them? Gave them our warmest welcome with all the fireworks. They were sitting ducks. Never knew what hit them. Thanks for the tip-off. Glad to hear that. You can't drink thanks, though. Well, I'm buying when you people come back. Now we're talking. Roger that, 1-6. You're the man. And don't you forget it. 1-6, over and out.
Yum.
Quiet here, no complaints. A month of unbridled thumped we're doing. Yesterday, though, we heard a huge bang. Was that you guys having fun? Not us. It was Unit 13. Unit 13? We thought it was the war again. What kind of spy did they catch that warranted blowing up with the warhead of doom? It was not a spy. It was them. Their train got blown up. Wow. Do you know Miller? The Spartan Colonel? Sure I do. They get him too? No, he got out of Moscow. Turned out to be a spy. As far as I know, he learned he'd been discovered, so he stole a train and ran to his masters before our guys could nab him. Shutting a jammer down, burning a fuel depot, and an ammo dump on the way. Imagine the damage in mill-grade ammo alone. And that armored train too. Unit 13 went to intercept them, but looks like they fell into a trap. I'll be damned. What happens now? Well, it might be for the best. They did uncover the enemy mole, so now I imagine they'll net his whole network. Heads will roll. Yeah, I can see that happening. We should probably cut this chat too, just in case.
Oh, so many.
Damn, you're right.
So many rumors happen in such a short time.
So many what?
Rumors.
Oh. Triggered.
Is there still stuff here to listen to?
You already heard all this the last time.
Attention all observation posts. 2-1 here. Report your situation. 130 here. Nothing to report. No activity in the sector since the last session. 130. Acknowledged. 135 reporting. Same situation here. No activity in sector. Got that. 140 reporting. We are observing the watchmen starting their seasonal migration. Other than that, no activity. Acknowledged, 140. They're a bit early this year. It's rather warm now. Yep. 145, what's your situation? Nothing to report here, really. You should be happy about that. Yes, sir. Carry on. 2-1 to all posts. Continue observation. Report any developments at once. Roger that. Roger. Roger, 2-1. Good. 2-1, over and out. Report your situation. 102 reporting. Everything quiet here now. We're bored. Copy that. 112 here. No activity here whatsoever. You just spoiled, it seems. Don't sweat it. You'll get your piece of the action eventually. Carry on. 120, it's all quiet here. Just some watchmen being restless. Copy that. The watchmen are starting their migration. 201 says his observers have seen the first horde already. Ah, That explains it. Thanks, 1-6. Well, looks like everyone's accounted for. Thanks, people. Continue observation. Report any changes immediately. 120, roger. 102, that's a roger. Roger that. Good. 1-6, over and out.
Yeah, must be boring to do this job.
It's so quiet here, no complaints. to 1-6. 1-6, come in. 1-6 here. We just saw a group of targets with 2 vehicles moving towards your position.
Right, this is just the chapter intros.
Didn't you do this last time?
I think so. Yeah, I believe I did. Dog.
I'll be... So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a stunking Otar. When you homed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building, or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water, and what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
But why? We're just a short way from the city, and the radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in your America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro, and by lunchtime, we're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves, and what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think would they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they'd all just believe you and go, "Yes, Moses, lead us out of this Egypt"? Can you even imagine the death toll? Take your average station dwellers. Even if the Hansa guards didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutant den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as lucky. Not at all.
Well, what if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. No, brother. I do get where you're coming from, but this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head. So, wait, does this mean the Colonel was in the know?
His rank does seem to suggest that. Besides, he led negotiations with Hansa. Where would we be without them after the D6 debacle? They gave us weapons and recruits to replenish our losses. We, on the other hand, our competence does not stretch beyond thinking cozy thoughts and keeping the fools in the metro from killing each other off. Remember, if not us, then who?
You are too smart for your own good, idiot. Hey, Demir, I've been thinking. How far are we gonna go?
No masks needed. The railroad runs through the whole country. As far as we want, I reckon. As for Yamantau, it's about 2,000 clicks away.
No, I mean, how far can we get with the fuel we have? What's this machine's mileage?
Aha, that. Yeah, it certainly is a coal guzzler, this thing. Then again, there should be coal stores at every station. And if we don't find any, we could still burn firewood.
Why the long face, Demir?
You see, I made a mistake of stocking up on filters. While I could have gotten a whole bunch of MREs for the same ammo, or a new hazard suit, I wish I'd known there'd be no need for them. The corporal sold them way too hard, that bastard. Get them while they last. He even gave me a book as a free extra. Quotations from Charman, do you know this writer? Mao? Anyway, here I am like a fool with the stupid book and the filters, while we could really use that meal-grade ammo now. You never know who or what we might meet.
Это что? You're not giving the book enough credit. At the very least, it contains a whole world of wisdom on fighting the war against the imperialism.
Ah, yes, imperialism.
Which we might encounter on the way, even though so far we just seem to be fighting our own.
Yeah, Anna's pulling no punches this time. Perhaps she shouldn't have. It's not like the Colonel understands everything. Who's in the right here?
Whoever's not wrong, obviously.
Well, who's not wrong then?
He who does nothing and says nothing too.
Give me a break.
This guy's
Who's
very
in the right now?
philosophical.
Everybody is, brother. And nobody.
Or does he just say
I shouldn't have asked.
random shit?
I am not bothered when I'm not understood. I am bothered when I don't understand.
That was everything these guys say. This guy's saying something?
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us.
So you can like modify your weapons with this guy?
As for me, I'm running a little.
No, you can actually
inventory
modify them at every bench.
It is
fine,
kind
but
of cramped in here.
there's some
I'm
upgrades that you
thinking
can
of
only
making
modify at
something of a
the train.
workbench.
I see.
So that's all the instruments we
And you
get.
can also switch
Everything
weapons.
else will be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons.
Oh yeah, I
Cleaning,
guess he
boiling,
does upgrade
keep out of
your
everybody's way.
the
and
most
keep them
important
from
weapon
messing
in
with
the
my
game
stuff.
that I always use, the
Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage.
ball thrower.
So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt.
Exchange them.
Boy,
Yeah.
I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well. You oil it. You check the ammo. Because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Ah, well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Bit of oil.
Yeah. The dirtier the gun gets, the more likely it's to jam.
Well, hello there, Artyom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise? I heard that. Monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's no lie.
Man, I can't
I
imagine.
do feel this calm, you see? Idiot says it's dynamic meditation. That
I can't
philosopher
even begin to imagine what it would feel
doesn't
like
come
to do
here
this in real life.
to meditate
What do you mean?
often.
Like the heat.
No. I mean, you get
Well?
used to it, right?
Help yourself.
Yeah, do you?
Because
not.
frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfort later, with your whole body aching. That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here. You still holding on to life?
I'm done for, my friend. But at least I died protecting my friends.
Shut up, you fool.
By the way, Uncle Sam, your command of Russian is quite good. Another 40 years or so, and you'd go completely native. Isn't it confusing now, though? If your California is still around, you became a Russian for nothing. By the way, if we meet the occupying forces, whose side will you be on, Sam? Ours or theirs?
Not funny. But if the war is still not over, does that make us enemies?
Nah, that's not what I meant. The colonel told me to stop smoking shroom, but isn't a pipe of peace an exception, eh?
I wish we could smoke one in California, my man. That would be so much fun.
Oh, damn. Hey, do you miss home?
I don't know. Really, I got used to it. And now I learned my folks might be alive, and I'm in a daze.
I see. What I meant was, even though you're an American, you're our man.
I'm a Spartan, Alyosha. Now and forever. You're a Spartan too. This is what we are now. I wonder what they think of me at this Supreme HQ, though.
Ah, drop it. We'll all stand with you, like with Anna and Artyom, like when the colonel protected you from that crowd.
Yeah, there were women and old guys and kids. They all wanted it. I didn't even want to resist, even though I was younger and stronger back then.
Sam, the war was really on back then. Your missiles had only just fallen on us, just like ours on your home. So forget that shit about the HQ. You're a Spartan, one of us. That's it.
Thank you, Colonel. Sir. So, we're going to the Urals. I'd love to see San Diego, though. Even in a dream.
There's this little whorehouse on its Svetnoy Boulevard station I'd like to see. Even if it was just in a dream. Look, I'll catch some shut-eye if you don't mind.
Of course. Get some sleep.
Yeah. Besides, in a dream, it's definitely cheaper.
He's a bit better, I think.
Easy. Right.
Just gonna die in it.
Let's go.
Yeah, you finally made it to where we stopped, huh?
Yeah, about time.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you're not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see.
A
Get to
full
it then.
day of sitting in the open.
Let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on it, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
I want the sniper.
Don't forget your notepad, Artyom.
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was
I
the
thought I want
case,
that
Sam.
sniper.
Now, cut the
It's not a
chatter.
sniper, it's the same weapon you have, but with the fucking scope on it.
Oh, I want that scope then.
I think. Yeah. It's very modded.
Oh, this actually moves. Oh. Interesting.
Let's go, Artyom!
That's it, no one says anything. Is there any of those diaries anywhere?
I mean, yeah. I don't remember where though. Probably later.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Well, that's all. Good luck, guys. Chemicals come first. Booze, fertilizer, shit like that. Then, of course, nuts, bolts, and other scrap. Collect that stuff, and you can make basically anything. Well, you'll figure it out. The manual is inside. Yes, as for where to look, I found lots of stuff in Nosalis' lairs back in Moscow. When they get someone, they often drag the body there to feed their young.
Oh. I can just remove it.
Yep. I mean the revolver is like the first weapon you can pretty much mod into like a mini sniper.
Mini sniper revolver.
With a silencer.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
Wasn't there something right there? No. What? Yeah. Wasn't there something there? Oh, fucking.
No. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go. A rabbit!
You can go on these? Or you can't, sure. Oh.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Yeah. That will be done. I can only switch it, I cannot pick up another one. What is this, like a different... Is this actually a different pistol? Oh, it is.
No, that's like a SMG, kind of almost like a machine pistol. When you see a weapon that has like the yellow thing on it, it means it has attachments, and you should probably switch to it, I guess. So when you find a new attachment, it immediately...
I took it.
No, I mean like when you find a new attachment for a gun, it automatically gets added to like the train. So if you go to the train and get that weapon, you'll get it with all the attachments.
Okay. Do you get stopped if you walk like this, or do you die? Oh, you die. Nice. I mean, you gotta. Oh wait, you don't die. Just like that happens.
Yeah, your gun gets dirty though. I think.
Well, unlucky, but you gotta do the water test run to see what happens when you go in water, like in every game.
No.
Yes. Are you telling me you never did that?
I mean, it's kind of obvious that nothing good is gonna happen, right?
But I wanna know what happens.
Okay.
Okay, do you actually need to wear a mask here? Or what? I don't think you need to, right?
No, I mean your character's gonna start choking if he needs a mask, so...
I was gonna say there's actually nothing here. Let's say the body with for crafting.
I mean, you can explore this shit later, cause this is an open world map. But you should probably do this mission. You literally left turn there.
What, is she gonna be mad at me?
I don't know.
This is not one of those things you can pick up.
No. I looked it up. It's fine.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg.
Oh right, you have to charge your flashlight.
You still gotta do this annoying thing, huh?
Well, you can just spam it in like a second.
What? Oh. Alright, let's take this boat. Oh, just got an achievement.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Got the achievement get into a boat. Wait, what the fuck is that?
Where?
These things in front.
Probably just a crab.
It's a massive crab.
You can probably like stop around these houses and check for stuff.
bell tower, waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Wait, I still need the boat for this.
The what?
The boat. I mean, I can't... At least it doesn't seem like I can just like walk this. Just this way. Ding dong. What? What is he saying?
Did you check all the houses?
I guess.
The house on the right, did you check? The right as you come in, I mean.
What this?
I guess.
I don't know if I check this one. Oh, this one? Yeah, I found the weapon with the...
Yeah.
That thing. Okay, man. That's an... good one. That's an... Elden Ring moment. Like, fall just short of a ledge. Yeah, it kinda sounds like German. It's not good. Peace be upon ye.
Our father, Silanthius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
Don't see. So I guess I can't like jump up here. I guess not. Well, let's see what this brainwashing is about. That escalated quickly. The starfish.
Yeah, this sounds about like a normal thing you would hear at the church.
Demons of electricity.
I still remember when I went to London. There was we went to like a church, right? There was a sermon in the church, and the guy was talking about how deodorant is bad or whatever, like because using deodorant is a sin or something.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm not joking.
The starfish. Oh boy.
And our Lord shall avenge such martyrs, for he who kills one of the faithful is damned for eternity. You are children of the earth, God's creations, rejecting Satan's lies. Lies that have led your fathers astray. Lies that have all but eradicated mankind.
Yeah, no, it's probably like, what the fuck is doing in there? Alright, so I guess it just repeats after. This is how it started. Oh no. Wait, no. Okay.
Technology is a sin.
Okay, cool.
Technology is a sin. You're all liars. You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
Satan's spawn. The Lord's right upon us. Why do we have to suffer their presence?
Banish her! That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters! Patience and tolerance! For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray for the souls of the sinners, and let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives us. Amen.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Embrace salvation.
Embrace salvation.
This guy sounds so bored.
Amen.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Embrace salvation.
Embrace salvation.
Embrace salvation.
Amen.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Oh, you can go up here.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Oh, right.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped.
Ah, yes, the Lord.
Soon, our brother's militant will be here. And the Lord's justice will be done.
Let them kick Katya and her spawn out too. She summoned the heretics with her spell. Yes, the Lord's justice is on our
Bring the Lord's justice. So let us fear neither the heretics nor the shadow of
This was the button for the
death. For we are
journal.
all in the hands of our Lord. And those heretics
Maybe.
that might escape our steadfast vigil.
Oh, it's Sam. It's basically the map in this game. Okay.
Will still be devoured by the starfish. So let us call for him now.
I'll call for the fish. Wait, there were some of these boxes down there, wasn't there?
Let us beg for his protection.
Hold on a second.
So let us call for him now. Let us beg for his protection.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago.
A year ago?
Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Our Holy Father like leeches.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves. We've been thinking about escape for a long time. Even got a boat.
Wait, were they saying more stuff?
Mommy's gonna keep you safe.
Oh.
Where is that heretic?
He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
Well, he was there and then he kind of disappeared. And just like Father Silentius said, the man was sent by the devil.
Yeah, I know what Father said. Tell me if you saw... brethren, have you found the heretic?
Well, he just kind of vanished.
I see.
Not yet!
All right, God bless you. We have to find him, my children. What a dance. He saw nothing, but still has to run his mouth.
God damn, that's a lot of stuff. Oh.
They're just sitting around in the cloister. Sinners that they are. While the three defenders of faith do all the work.
He's just gonna kill everyone.
Come on, you dirty spawn of Satan!
What, you don't want me to kill them? You want me to do this?
No, I'm just like, you just meet new people, just like immediately just kill them.
I mean, they're enemies.
How long do I have to stand here for?
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Yeah.
The demon spawn is still hiding!
What?
Keep looking! The heritage is still in here!
Where are those heathens? I can't wait any longer to do nothing. Forgive me.
Come out, your hellspawn! Repent, confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day comes!
I wish I could go fishing now. Don't want to anger the Zarathustra. Maybe I could still fish in that lake.
Like there's two stairways. I guess they both at the same place.
Myself, brethren!
The demons must have got it. Protect me from the sin of negligence.
Search for him! I can feel his presence!
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
What I hear, sailors on fish! The filthy dogs killed him! Brothers, the heathens are prevailing!
The heathens are prevailing.
The filthy dogs killed him! They killed him, brothers!
Where's that noise?
Fish! Save and protect us!
That's it! I give up! Don't
Brothers,
shoot! For it is the
the
fish
heritage
who shall
is
be
too
saved!
strong for us. We have to surrender. He might spare the women and children then. He's not taking himself after all. Can you hear me?
What? That's hilarious.
I give up! Don't shoot! Can you hear me?
Don't mind me.
That's it, I give up!
How you do?
Just don't shoot! For it is said in the scripture that we must forgive
Take everything you have though. Right, so goes outside. Goes in here. Oh. There's quite a few of them. I don't want to look everywhere before I'm doing anything. Okay, this is the same place. Oh, here's a picture. Damn, that's an ugly toy. Holy shit.
They say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one. Come on, teach me.
Huh?
Hmm?
How? What does this guy want from me? I didn't do anything, dude.
Please, why are you leaving? Wait.
Huh? I mean, I can't do anything. What is he talking about? Teach me to worship the devil? What is this? Can I actually do anything with this guy? Or is it just a conversation thing? Oh, wait, I can open this now.
Ha! The heretic? Ha! Well, just shoot me. Come on! I wish you'd just shot me. Damn, my daughter and my son are dead. Salantius wouldn't let us treat them. Katia, that ex-nurse, she said she could help them, but Salantius would rather let them die slowly. Vanya was smiling when he died. He said his sister was calling out to him. And she'd been dead for 2 days already. Yeah, fuck this life. Just shoot me already. Come on, shoot me, you fucker!
Nice. Have fun. Have fun there. There's another locked door here. I think this one. All locked. Right. I mean... is there a key? Oh. Stop. What exactly was the point of coming
Are you alright?
here?
A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well.
Scouting.
Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Wait, so this actually... Does it actually matter if I kill these guys?
I thought you don't want to know anything.
Yeah, just a rhetorical question. Look at this. Fuck off of the boat.
Artyom! Over here!
Okay. No, this is the big crab. Big changas. Oh, this is kinda bad.
Come on! What the fuck was that? A whale?
What?
It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation
find a
forces
postcard in the
peacefully
church?
with a holy cross and a prayer.
Yeah, I
Anna
did.
has already reported on the cult. How about we
Postcard
trade
free?
places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed?
What does that have to do
Well,
with
I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Oh yeah, I found this. This is what you mean? I found one.
Yep. Yeah, yep.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field, but we were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO occupation.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom, thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
Artyom, stop by
So,
my desk once you're done
Katya,
talking to the old man.
where are
I've
you
got something
from?
for you.
The southern Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey. Who could have known that fanatics were in control now? And they say this place used to be great.
Did you come with your husband?
There were 15 of us, but now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry. Hey, why are you so gloomy? Don't you like the tea?
I do.
Oh, when the gargoyle attacked, Nastya lost her teddy. The beast carried it away. It must have thought it was alive.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy. Huh, we call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Yes, where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, there's radiation, chemical weapons and stuff. Nature just went strange.
Yeah, the planet's been trashed. No wonder Silantius had such a hold over everyone here, with people seeing things like that every day. Poor fools. They live in darkness and die just like that, ridden with disease. I'm a trained nurse, but Silantius wouldn't even hear of me treating anyone. He said God claims his own. He only cares about feeding their bodies to that fish once they die. He says it's their sure way into heaven. I tried doing something to help them, but no, it's a sin. And then he just locked us up in that tower. And somehow a stupid flashlight made it worse.
Uncle Crest gave me that flashlight, but Silantius got mad and smashed it.
He did, and then he cursed Crest. So the man had to hide in the port. It's a basement layer, so Silantius can't get him there.
He also wanted to make Mommy marry him, but she didn't want to. He's old and nasty. Ah.
Yes, the Gospel of the Damned Fish says nothing about marriage. I was lucky to protect my daughter. That crazy creep, he's just so... Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
The mighty guardian starfish.
Hi, Artyom. Found the occupying forces yet? Grab them by their tails when you do. Actually, I don't think a single man from NATO would ever be here. Save for me, of course. The thing is, what would they even do here? Guess they could bomb the bridge if they wanted. Why set up a base here? They'd be in a city, not in this hellhole. If they even wanted to come.
Artyom, come over here, please. Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge. Are you still here, Artyom? You really should move out to Damn.
What do I even do about this? I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one. And I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix things like that. So you're going to the port to look for that mechanic?
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces. But so far, we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
So, Artyom, are you going to the port? There's nobody there. At least, I haven't seen any normal people. But there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Take care? Artyom? The Scourge of the Dark Ones? Go get them all, Artyom. They'd better hope they can run fast enough.
By the way, Alyosha, my friend, that Katya lady Anna brought in? She's a nurse, so maybe you should have her look at your wound, huh? It'd make a great opener for getting acquainted, you know?
No dice. Stepan's all over her with his rugged charm. I haven't got a chance.
Artyom, are you going to the port? I am going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. A Tihar rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Nice, so how do you charge it?
I don't know what the button is. Maybe you hold R, I don't fucking know. Should be a button for it.
Yeah, it's R. Yeah.
It's like silent as well. You can just spam the shit. Not spam it because it actually uses power, but the bullets are pretty cheap. You can just make them. For a normal ammo, you have to make it on the workbench.
Well, I guess that's everything here. This guy doesn't have a workbench yet. Can't do anything. You wanna watch anything tonight?
Artyom, I took some
Yes?
measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
So you'd better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well, unless you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
Artyom? Afraid? Bullshit! Besides, the monster is just a catfish. After the nuking, the fallout got washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers, so they got hit worst. But this one wasn't so bad, by the way. I was careful and never got attacked. I don't think it will attack if you keep quiet. It's no alligator after all. By the way, did you see any of those? Back in the States, I mean.
Alligator.
It's not like they were all over the place there like bears in Russia. You know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there. Haven't seen one
yes,
since I joined the
Florida.
Marines, though. Middle East, Moscow, the embassy, you know.
I heard Miller saved you from a lynching. When shit hit the fan?
Yep. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Okay, so why would I take a boat? It seems like I can just get there on foot as well. Alright, so you said you want to watch something?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well, maybe I stop here for tonight and we'll watch something.